All right, consider the function f of x equals x to the fourth minus 72x squared plus 2 on the closed interval from -5 to 13. All right, we're searching for absolute extrema here. And what we need to do is make a list of potential values where absolute extrema could occur. So absolute extrema can occur in two different kinds of locations. First off, at the end point of an interval, and secondly, at any critical values. So next we want to find critical values. So the critical values here, these can occur whenever the first derivative is 0 or undefined. We don't have to worry about the case of the first derivative being undefined because this is a polynomial function. Polynomial functions are continuous everywhere, very well behaved. So we'll find the first derivative, which in this case is 4x cubed minus 144x. And we'll set that equal to 0. And it looks like I can factor out 4x here, which would leave me x squared minus, let me make sure I check that so I don't make an arithmetic error. 144 over 4, 36. So 4x, and then I have x minus 6 and x plus 6. So that means I have x equals 0, x equals 6, and x equals -6. And my interval, if you'll notice, only includes -5 to 13. So this value right here actually isn't on the interval. So we'll not worry about that one. So it's only 0 and 6 that we're concerned with. So easiest way to do this test at this point is to plug these values into the function and just see what the largest overall is and what the smallest overall is. So x raised to the fourth minus 72x squared plus 2. Then I'll use a table to do this. So -5, 13, 0, and 6. So -1173, 16,395, 2, and -1294. So the largest overall is here. This is my absolute maximum. And the smallest overall is here. That's my absolute minimum. So we have an absolute maximum value equal to 16,395, an absolute minimum of -1,294.